Hello Team Neverending Games, my name is James Madrano and today I'll be playtesting your levels. Just turn down the music a little bit. Alright, last time I playtested it I went through the MVP, so I'll start with Zane's level and then just work my way down. Alright, so here from the start, see this little guy in front of me. Affordance lets me know that he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Can't get the mill working. Can you try to get it spinning again? Yeah, sure. See something. Right. Attack and roll and jump. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. I'm really digging that, using the roll as a way to open doors. I think that's a really cool way to incorporate a power that's already in your game. Okay, I do remember from the last playtest you can roll into enemies to kill them. And then we'll just go to roll through these and collect all of our coins. Alright, what's this little guy I gotta say? Look out for vines, unless you freeze them, you'll fall right through. I hear what you're saying, little man, but I am going to go ahead and test this out. Oh, okay. Yeah. He was definitely telling the truth. Okay, I think that is super cool. Nice way to introduce the mechanic, and then I assume they lose their collision again. I think that is a super neat mechanic, and I think that works really well. Alright, so city center. Alright, looks like that we got a couple of ways to go. Let's go talk to this little friend over here. Hey, if you hit Mr. Gator in the mouth, he'll keel over. Okay. Sorry, Gator. Oh, okay. Oh shit, and then he actually has a little bounce pad. Cool. Okay. Oh, I saw him open his mouth there for a second. Okay, cool. I really like that. Oh, I just sent that guy to space. Alright. Sorry, little guys. Yeah, I know you always dreamed of being astronauts. Cool. Alright. See a little path up there. Another little gate. Or another little relay thing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll. Oh, okay. Lowering this wall. Alright, and we're just gonna start rolling through everything. We're sending all these guys to space. Sir, I am trying to make you live your dream of being an astronaut. Alright, and then what are you? Picked up the green card. Okay, I'm assuming that lets me through those gates, like if I didn't have them. Okay. Oh, and that boat just sank. Oh! Alright. Okay, so this guy repels the spinning attack. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. Alright. Got more vines. Cool. I like that your level, it's very easy to tell where the player needs to go. Direction is very clear. There's no guessing. So, okay, just roll into these guys. Do you do anything, sir? Alright, he's just really angry. We're just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Oh, okay. Now it's being used to raise the water. I think that is a neat way to reuse the mechanic and give it more functionality. I think that is very smart. Alright, and a little checkpoint. Okay. A little platforming section here. And we click our first gem. Alright. And presuming this lets the player get back to the city center. Alright. That gap is way too big to jump. Alright. Once we're back here, let's grab our checkpoint. And we'll grab some food since we're a little low. Okay. So moving on over here, and then I'll move to the last area. Alright, so... Alright. Yeah, I really like the multi-use of the spinning wheel. I think that is very smart and very... can add like a lot for you guys' game. Like being able to use that for multiple things, not just raising doors or anything like that. Like being able to raise the water and with the shot freezing it. I think that is very, 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 very smart, very clever. I'm sending these dudes all to space. Yep, you're out of there. Okay. Alright, so player will go over here. Nice big opening, pulling the player in. Alright, let's go and hit this little checkpoint. Alright, so I'm presuming this is where the alligator thing would be used a little more. Oh, dip my toes in the water. Let's get that little coin. Alright, we got 2 bits of food here. Does this green guy do anything? Because he just looks really angry right now. Okay. Let's see. Alright, raising... Oh, and then raising little platforms. Again, that super, super smart, super intuitive. I think that in itself is a really good mechanic that you guys got going. Okay. Alright. And then I know these are the breakable walls, so... Okay. I'm gonna say so. Oh. A little misstep there. Okay. I figured that if I figured they might break if I rolled on them, but it's really cool that they just provide a means for the player to travel on. All right. So where are we going? All right, we got another little happy little friend down here. So let's go down here. I got these boats working again. Try them out. All right. So, hello, sir. All aboard. I like that. That's really cute. Alright. Knock all these guys over. I suppose you can't really raise the water level with it being here. But use it to raise another platform. Alright, super, super clever. Oh, I see a little blue card over there. Let's go grab that. I like the gradual fade from frozen back to like the standard color. I think that indicates really well that the player like has a set amount of time. Alright, and what is this one going to do? Yeah, and brings out little platforms from the wall. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, very, very good use of this mechanic. Alright. Come over here, and then that would let us spin this, which we've already done. So come up here. Alright, that little guy's he just staring at me. Alright, we got ourselves another little set of platforms here. So, I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. He's not bothering me. Alright, coming across. Again, still very easy to tell where the player needs to go. Seems like there's a lot of things working together, so there's not like a central goal that I feel like I have. Okay. And little blue door. Alright, I am curious because it might have been a little easy to miss that blue card, so is there a way to go back and get it, say, if the player misses it? So, obviously not there. I gotta collect the coins first, and then I'll check. Alright. So if the player were to miss the blue card, they obviously cannot have collected that second gem. But let's see, come up here. Oh, okay, yeah, and then that like just spits them right back out, so it lets them kind of backtrack a little. I think that's very well connected. Like this part, or like where you get to travel over the level, is very helpful because yeah, going back over there. Okay, I think that was very well thought of. That is something that somebody that could have been easily overlooked or easily missed. So excellent job on that. That jump looks way too high for me to try to sequence break. So let's get back to our city center. Here we go. And then we'll just top up on our life. I like this little central hub area. Okay, 3 gems to get back to the main menu. That's pretty cute. Alright, let's talk to our little friend here and see what he's got to say. Look out, these boats aren't sturdy, so don't stand on them too long. Oh, okay, so like the one from earlier, where it starts rocking when the player stands on it. Does it just like delete? Oh, okay. That's cool. It starts wobbling and then gets faster. What happens if I just... Okay, so it checks for the overlap, so essentially the player could just jump in place forever and keep them from sinking. Okay. But that's cool. I mean, like, the player can't go anywhere. It does just... and they gain nothing from just standing on there and jumping over and over again. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, these happy little friends are now shooting at me. Okay. Let's try to go this way. Kill this guy on the way. Okay, seems this is not the right way to go. There we go. So now we can get up here with him. There we go. Cool. Nice little checkpoint. Alright, little party room in there. Can I reach that? No. Just in case anyone was wondering. Alright. So let's go ahead and make our way back. Alright, got a nice little vine here. Oh, okay, we got another little turny wheel here. So let's see what this one does. Okay, creating ourselves a little pathway. Alright. Let's go up. Alright, freeze this one. I will freeze this one. Bonk. Before that guy kills me. Alright. Roll down. Bam. And we'll kill that guy from a distance. Alright, so I got the red card. Alright, and I'm presuming there'll be a red door up here. Yeah, okay. Checkpoint save. Go through here. Okay, and he swings. Okay. I was wondering how he damages the player character. Alright. And that is our 3rd gem. And is this just a way to backtrack for the player? Yeah, get back. Oh, yeah, well, I think... Zane, I think you got an excellent level. I think your mechanic is super cool. The freezing of the freezing vines is a really cool way, and like really cool way to traverse the world, and works really well. It communicates well when the player is running out of time, and how like I think the affordance for it is done very well. So Zane, excellent work. All right, let's move on to Ryan's level. Okay, so we got floating islands here, clouds. You know what? Don't know why I thought I could stand on this, but it's all good. What about you? What do you do? Alright. Though, I will make it. No! Okay, so the ones with the little air pockets coming off of them take the player up. Alright, that does take some finagling, because you carry forward your momentum. Alright, Got our first gem. Alright. Okay, so presumably we'll have to, there'll be gems at each of these, like floating islands up here. I see that one right there, up there maybe. So, let's see. Okay. This just seems to be a, yeah, okay. So the area where it happens is like where the player gets lifted up. I think it's very well telegraphed. It's just, it's hard to, it's a little difficult to line yourself up with it. Where am I going from here? Can I make that jump? Okay. Okay. But I do think that the, oh, not that. No. Okay, definitely a backtrack moment. Alright. But I think the mechanic itself is really cool. It just working on like lining it up is the challenge. Because like right here, is it that whole area or just this like line? See, and then like my momentum is still carrying me forward. All right. So let's say I should be able to just build this bridge here. Okay. All right. I think mixing this in with your Alright. Cool. Alright, so that would make that one good. So can we just kind of come over here? And I don't believe I can get through that one. But we gotta try. Alright. So now that I'm here, what can I do? Can I hitch a ride on one of these rocks? Ah, okay, no, the other one stuck you off. Okay. I do dig the like floating aerial level that you got going here. I think that's a good break from like what you guys have had so far. Again, it works really well with your mechanic. This whole like having the player character float up. I'm guessing that this is like a path following section, and I need to come over here. Otherwise, maybe not. Maybe I did have the right idea earlier. Can I get back? Does that one take you up? That makes sense, because... Okay. Where does this do anything? Is this like a lift? The lift. Okay. So just like a little area. Alright. So... Oh. We're in the double jump. Okay. So we have 6, but I do want to keep exploring this. I'm curious. It looks like a... Okay. Oh, dead. Okay, so I'm assuming this one right here is just like a platforming section, get to the top kind of deal. Like that one was clear, and that one and this one were clear. It's this one, for the next one. I'm just trying to guess how to navigate right now. Oh, you know, I tried that jump before. I don't know. I didn't learn, but so I'm trying to see if. But I can't make it from that. I would have to be up there. Okay, like is it like a progressive thing? Like I have to go back through over here. Or does this just carry me all the way? No. This leads me right here. Yeah, I'd say the only thing that I'm having a problem with is like getting it to line up. Okay. Well, then surely I must be able to step on the clouds, right? I feel like I tried that earlier and it was not working. Alright, does this cloud... No, that cloud did... So clouds, you cannot step on clouds. Alright, I'm kind of just trying to like see, because like clearly you're supposed to get up there. And the clouds move. Can I freeze the clouds? You can freeze the clouds. Okay, that took a little bit of experimenting. It's alright, and those also have a timer for how long the player, or how long they stay frozen. Okay, well I'm digging that. It just took that took a little bit of experimentation. I think you can use one of your little NPC guys to introduce that to the player. Like, so in that area you have the clouds, but the player is more likely going to jump across the rocks there. So I think you can have it so that you have a cloud that isn't moving, but the player can, like your NPC lets the player know that they can freeze them and stand on them and it moves them around. I think that'd be a nice introduction to the mechanic, but I think that is, it's very clever. Alright, so is that all the gems? Oh no, there's that one in there, huh? Why would I go through there when I can just try to jump down and get it? Oh, because there's one in there, isn't there? Woo! Alright, well I think that's really cool, the whole being able to freeze the clouds and everything. I think that works really well. I think the implementation of it could be like introduced a little differently, just to help communicate that this is a thing. Like I realize, like, you know, it probably like screaming at the player, but like from the first interaction, player like tries jumping on them, nothing. They do create a path, but then like you have these clouds that blow the smoke up, so you know it could have just been me. You could just introduce that mechanic a little differently. I think that would help it a lot. But okay, we're gonna go ahead through the next level. I'm really digging this mechanic. The whole floating thing, I think it'd be easier if the player had a easier time lining it up. It seems like you jump into it and then you keep traveling forward for a bit. So instead of locking the player in place or like keeping them from falling out, it just like lets them travel through it. But thank you, Ryan. I think that mechanic was excellent, and I think I can't wait to see like what you expand on it with and the levels you make with it. So going into Aidan's level. Okay. Presumably in some type of canyon. Okay, so like is it like a quicksand thing? Okay, so when you walk through it, you're slow, but you can roll over it. Okay. Okay, so nice introduction to it. I'm presuming like the whole level plays around that. Let's see what this little buddy says. That spinning crystal. I'm trying to push him into it. And now we're dancing. The slow dance. Okay. Okay, so appearing, I'm gonna go ahead and assume these platforms don't stay up forever. Yeah. Okay. So we have quicksand mixed with temporary platforms. Alright, I think I'm pretty excited to see how this works. It looks like we got 3 different paths again. Let's go ahead and go this way. Is this just for some coins? Nope. This definitely leads down. Oh. Where was? There we go. Alright. Try that again. There we go. Okay. So, a little obstacle course here, dried out ruins. Alright, notice I'll refrain from rolling into those. Alright, I think it communicates very well that they're going out. They do the nice little blinking. It might help to like send them to a different color. Like they kind of blink that same neutral color that they are. Okay. Oh, there's a little thing in here. Fireworks. Alright. Need more fireworks. Okay, then we'll come up here and presumably get back to the central hub, which I think is an excellent way to connect your level. Oh, okay. So now we're in the Sandy Springs. Okay, so back to the water. Okay. Oh, this guy shoots at me. These guys are not happy friends like the last ones. From outer space. I did not hit him that first time. Alright. Another little firework. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and head over here. What do we got over here? I think the way your guys' levels are designed is really, really good. It's, like I said before, it's very easy to tell where the player has to go. There's no confusion. It's not a guessing game. You guys have these open areas where there's multiple paths to pick from, and I think that helps like give the player a meaningful decision, you know? Like, sure, going one way doesn't change the outcome of anything, but it's nice to give like the player that choice. Alright, get our last little gem from here. Alright. Just build that bridge back, and then return to our central hub area. Alright, I am curious if the quicksand comes into effect later, or if it was just a, like an environmental choice. Alright, cool. More people to send. More astronauts. The space station needs you. Yep, there you go. Wait, secret? Sag, no secret. Alright. So, going through here. Alright, so we have the gem up there, and you can kind of see that the player needs to platform over it. Yep, okay, so let's go ahead and head back and see what we can do with this path right here. Also, do these little jars... Is there anything for them? They're just... I'm assuming they're just like celebratory, like Easter eggs kind of deal. Okay. Alright. Alright, more floating platforms. There we go. Cool, and there you go, another gem. Alright, yeah, so I'm guessing the sand is more of a
like environmental addition rather than like a main mechanic, right? Oh, you do need... Okay, I see what all these are for now. Very, very clever. Cool. I think those are excellent keys, excellent ways for the player to progress. Very, very cool. Not something I noticed the first time coming through that area. Astronaut. Cool. Collect all these coins and see what lies ahead. Alright, so coming down here, what do we have? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's a death down there, but... Okay. Alright, nice little practice. Did not. Cool. Alright, so we have one there. Let's go this way. Except I can't. That small one tricked me. Alright, going here to the left. Oh, the momentum from the jump kind of carried me over that one. Alright, let me see our gem there. Cross over here. Oh, missed it. Alright, here we go. First try, here we go. Alright, that gives player plenty of time to go ahead and cross. I'm digging these little platforming sections, and then the mixture of your mechanic with the platforms I think works really well with it. And Aidan, I think you have an excellent mechanic. I'm really digging this whole appearing, disappearing platforms thing. I think it works really well. It ties like right in with the water platforms that you can make by shooting. And I think your level design is excellent. It's very communicative where the player has to go. Again, like, no guessing. There's no guessing of, like, am I going the wrong way, am I going the right way? So I think you have done an excellent job. Alright, moving on to David. Okay, it is obscenely dark, but I think it's designed to be so. Okay, are we in a casino? Pinball machine. Arcade. Wait, let me in. Let my people in. Here, maybe this way. No, this is a lull. Oh, okay, I don't think it's dark. I think we just the lights from there. Am I missing something? Can I break this? This piece looks like it's separate. Can I hit it? Does not seem like rolling into it works. Let's keep exploring. Does this wall over here break? No. Okay, I'm going to guess there's more to this. I'm just having a little trouble figuring it out right now. Because I cannot break this by rolling or doing anything to it. But it does look like there's some stuff over there. Ah, I see. I will roll myself. No, I won't. Alright, the ball thing didn't seem like it was going to hit me that far. Okay. Okay, so this is like a nice little arcade. For that area, probably make it a little easier to where the player has to go. I figured there was more to it, I just could not for the life of me figure out that that was an opening there. Alright, so I got some baddies down there. Is that a checkpoint? Let's go grab that checkpoint. Alright, and so what is our goal here? What are we trying to reach? Because it is very flashy. But I don't really have a clue on the direction I'm supposed to go. I'm seeing like pachinko boards over here, and so I'm going to go ahead and check that out. Excuse me, sir. I think I need to use these. Yeah, am I trying to get in there? It does appear so. There's like a little path that way. Okay, if you jump on this, it takes your double jump. Okay. But can I make it over there? Will that do anything for me? Yes. But what does this do for me? Maybe I have to come at this from the top or something? Okay, little platforming. Oh, I missed it. Alright, let's get back up there. I'm just kind of using the upper area to kind of get a grasp on things. Like, roll into this. Shoot, this is does the little handle do anything, or is it for show? I'm presuming it's for show. So go over here. Oh, missed that one. Alright, well, let's go back to this area and see if we can find anything. Oh, here's our level select. Okay, yeah, I think the design of your level is very flashy. I think you just need to work on like giving the player a little more direction. I think that'd be really good. Like right now you have like all this open area, but there's not much to do in it. And like unless I'm just missing it, but let me see if I can. That's way too high of a jump. Yeah, the aesthetic bit of it is very, very nice. It just I'm trying to decide if like I am going the right way, if I'm not going the right way. And it seems like there's like a lot of platforming. But what do I do with the platforming? I see these areas here. Our dark, scary place. Let's not go in there again. Let's see. Oh wait, don't jump, because no double jump. Alright. So... I think that's what these are supposed to be, right? This is not for the handle. Oh, missed it. It's so that the player can drop down and grab the gems. I see. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this a try. Yeah, okay, so now we're in the thing. Okay. Ah, the gem was right there. Okay. I see what those are for. I think they work really well with like the colors and letting the player know. Like, I would say that the lights help them attention grab, but everything in here is kind of very lit up and very colorful. But I think you have a lot of room, like all this room, and I think you have a lot you can play with and a lot you can do. And I'm presuming like the pinball thing was like a big part of the mechanic, or maybe the plinko bit. I'm curious to see like how you move forward with it and what you like, how you expand on it. So, thank you. Again, very, very colorful, very pretty level. Alright, and we'll move on to Angelo. Okay, so a little sunset. Alright, we have a big building in the distance. Oh, I need to go see these floating houses. I'm assuming this is supposed to be snow. Okay, yeah, I cannot make it up to those floating houses. But can I make it over here? This should just be water, right? Is this allowed? Presumably not. But I'd say to prevent the player just from jumping off the edge there and rolling all the way, just kind of at an invisible collision. Alright, let's go across this bridge. Curious what your mechanic is. Okay. So got a little section here. I'll go ahead and go through this opening. Excuse me, sirs. To space with you. Okay, so like okay, I was moving on this very strangely at first. Oh, okay, so this is supposed to be ice. It seems like getting in the ball and then getting out of the ball kind of makes you move back to normal. Does this guy shoot me up, or is he supposed to be a bad guy? No, bad guy. Okay. Alright. Yeah. But I did notice that the first time I stood on that, I was sliding around. So, let's keep exploring. Okay, I'm assuming these guys like shoot things at you. does not appear that... Okay, you can defeat these guys, you just can't roll into them. Except that guy. That guy is not taking any nonsense from anyone. Here you go. Oh! I am just now spawning and falling forever. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go back to this. Alright, so it does seem that there is something weird with the like respawning. I'm just gonna test it out again. Okay, yeah, so the respawning just drops the player through the floor. So it probably just needs to be raised up a bit. I'm assuming it's trying to place the player character right there, but not succeeding. Alright, and we will get back to climbing, presumably, this very large tree. Okay, yeah. So this, yeah, I'm assuming that's supposed to be ice. It kind of messes with the player character's movement, makes it harder for them to navigate. And I assume this is the way to go. Okay, so hit them to knock them down, and then shoot them. Okay. Cool. Right through here. Okay, we got a gem. That one's water. Okay, I see the challenge now. Because it's very easy for the player to slide off. And I like that. I guess I just had weird movement right there for a second. So what's this guy's do? Same thing. Very clever. That is a very cool, like, introduction to an enemy. Yeah, I think that's super neat. I think that's works really well with the whole traversal bit. Question is, how do I get up here? Alright, well, then let's see what this first guy does. What planet does he send me to? Nope, missed it. Wait, sir. Okay, that does take a little bit of practice to... Cool. Okay. So what happens if we go up here? Assuming we need to be traveling up. Our house is over there. Okay, let's go back down the slide. And we got more guys that launch the player character up, so let's go ahead and go pay them a visit. Okay, and another jump. Okay, cool, and this is the end of the level, presumably. Okay, yeah. I think... I'm assuming you were at the ice, the sliding ice, and then these enemies that launch the player character up. I think that is a neat way to introduce a new movement mechanic. I think the design of the level is very good. You got this big item working as a landmark with ways to travel up. The moving... or the guys that launch you up, it is a little... how am I trying to say this? It takes a little bit of guessing, trying to be like, oh, okay, like this is what these guys do, but experimenting with it is really cool, and I think you could use your NPCs to help explain to the player character like some of these mechanics. But overall, I think you guys, Never Ending Games, you guys have done a terrific job. I think your game is looking absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to see where you guys go with it. Thank you to all of you, Zane, Ryan, Aidan, David, and Angelo. I think you guys have done an amazing job, and I can't wait to see where your game goes. Thank you.